Hey, this is Fly Guy for TekSushi.com and also for DarksideToys.com. Giving you a look at these Marvel Disney Infinity figures. These are rather cool. We just got a delivery a week or so ago. Just got a chance to give you a bit of a review. This is the 2.0 edition from Marvel. Some of, I believe, the 1.0 figures are not compatible, so check them out on your the details of the game. But this is a great looking figure. To hell with the game, quite frankly. The figures on their own are just excellent. So there's a little bit of a reflection there. I'll show you one of these figures out of the packaging, but just great looking piece on this Venom here. Not a lot of other detail going on, but you'll see on the back lots of other figures in this wave. Highly collectible. Iron Fist, Drax, Nick Fury, Cap. I'll show you some of these. Hawkeye there, Black Widow, Hulk looks amazing, Rocket, and Groot, and who else is that? Star-Lord, and Venom, and Spidey, and blah, 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 blah. Lots and lots of cool-looking figures in this range. So they're great-looking figures on their own as sculpts. Let me show you another couple of ones here, which I've got. Again, I've got some loose I'll show you in a minute or two. But there's Groot. I am Groot. Great-looking detail on him with these big tree hands and feet. Looking very, very good indeed. Lots of nice paintwork and detail, and beautifully posed and sculpted. Just a great looking job on them. Even the cards are pretty collectible with the logo there. There's more on Groot on the back of the figure. So again, you take these pieces once you open them, put them on the game console pad, and that unlocks the character within the game. But I just love these on their own, so I thought I'd give you a quick review and show you what they're like. And the last one here I've got just as a variation is the Rocket. We'll show you him. I'll show you some other ones in a minute, but I thought I'd show you Rocket in the packet. Great looking pose, huge guns that he comes with, absolutely packing them. Great size guns. It's just really silly guns, but there we go. They look cool on a Rocket Raccoon. So very, very cool. Lots of other figures again in this wave, and I'm sure there's plenty more yet to come. But great sculpting, great job, really looking very good indeed. So let's show you a couple of these outside the package. Here's Venom, my favorite. I just love this guy. Let me just zoom in on that. So again, look at that sculpt. That's just insanely cool. Great looking piece. So these are in store right now at DarksideToys.com. They're pretty cheap. I can't remember the price offhand, but it's not a lot. It's pretty cheap just for the sculpt. When you think what you would pay for other statues of Venom and other stuff, they're pretty cheap. I think they're about $15.99, so it's not that expensive for something I think looks that cool. Plus, you can play the game with it. So they're beautifully painted as well. The sculpt is just kicking. There's teeth in that tongue. I love this guy. Absolutely packed. And he comes in this kind of really thick base stand, which I hope one day would kind of clip together, but I don't think it does. But still a good-looking piece nonetheless. Just showing you more of the figures. So it's obviously been several parts of the figures that are then glued in the factory together, so that there is no articulation on them. None of them move. But man, they look great. Who cares? There's a little shelf and statues here. These just are smoking. Love them. Love that Venom. So some other ones that I've got here. These are just ones that I picked up as well off the shelf. These are some loose ones, which I'm buying. Is Captain America. He's looking great. Love that big chin there, and the E logo looks fantastic. And the shield and the wings. Again, just a great sculpt. Really love the poses they've got them in. They just, whoever's the designer behind it, I must look it up and check it out. But they've done a great job, and the paint's done very well too. I mean, you're getting a statue, absolutely, but it is a game piece. But it's just posed well. The paint's done well. It's a great looking piece. Really, really is. So there's Cap, he's looking great, and again his shield. And the last one that I've got here is a very cool, I thought, Nick Fury. Let me just zoom in a little bit there. And you can see he's even got some patchwork going on over one eye. And he's looking usual, pissed off Nick Fury, not happy about something. There we go. His arms folded, and again in a really nice kind of dramatic pose. Don't know how his back could arch like that. Probably break his back, but never mind. But nicely done. And a nice little swish of the coat in the wind there. He's got a knife on his boot. You can just see there in the bottom, which looks very cool as well. And on his other side is a gun in its holster. Going to do business, and the shield logo on his arms. Again, just really nicely painted. I love the way that the paint quality's turned out in these. Just nicely done. A little hair popping up there. He's sprouting a Homer here in his head, but he just looks great. Love him. So they're in stock here at DarksideToys.com, so they'll be linked directly underneath the video. Go and check them out if you want to get them. But as a range of statues, I'm a sucker. I've got to get the Avengers. I have to get them. But love to know your thoughts, particularly the Hulk is very cool. But yeah, I'd love to know your thoughts on these. What do you think? Are you going to collect these? Do you play the game? And also I should mention there's a few other things that come inside the package. You do get some warnings and some yada yada, don't stick it up your bum or whatever it may be, in all sorts of languages and how to use that to play the game. But you also get these cool little collector cards, and I won't show you the back of this because it's got a promo code, but on the back of this basically there is, let me show you, I can show you the back of it. There's a little kind of code which allows you to unlock the character online at disney.com/infinity. So nice little piece. Highly collectible. Again, love to know your thoughts. Leave a comment below and tell us what you think of these. And we shall see you for more reviews coming up soon. Cheers.